All right, so what we're going to take a look at here today is a little thoracic spine mobility drill. It's going to really open up and get that thoracic spine moving. You will need a couple of little implements or devices here. You need yourself a foam roll, and if you're in the gym, a good plate weight will work. At home, something that's heavy and flat and stable to help you lock in that lower body. So again, we're looking at thoracic spine, so we're looking at this area of the spine. It tends to get bound down and tightened up from a lot of things that we may do. So we're going to try to open that up with some mobility. Setup is pretty easy. You just have to make sure you're doing everything right as far as which leg. It can get a little confusing. So we're going to lock in the bottom leg with this plate. Our setup is pretty straightforward. Bottom leg will be at 90 degrees here, so that knee will be right underneath that hip, and that lines up perfectly. Obviously, if you lock that guy in at 90 degrees, you're going to bring your foam roll in. Top leg is the same concept. So I'm going to put that leg on the foam roll. I'm going to be at 90 degrees. You don't want to be too far down. You don't want to be too far up. 90 degrees. In line with that hip. So now I'm locked in the bottom. I'm going to press into that foam roll with my knee, and then I'm going to get the rotation for the thoracic spine. So right now I've got that pelvis locked in because I'm pressing down here. I'm pressing into that plate and locked. So from there, I'm just going to go up and rotate all the way around and rotate back. So I'm really reaching as high as I can all the way around with that rotation. Really want to try to get that, again, that thoracic spine rotating back there, and you're trying to get as little lift off of the ground as possible with that wrist, elbow, and shoulder. As you go around, you're trying to stay as close to the floor as you can with that hand locked in. You want to keep both shoulders down and back. So that's the thoracic rotation in that direction. We'll look at it from the other side so you can see the setup again. So bottom leg, locking that guy in. I'm at 90 degrees here. So locked in there at 90 degrees. Top leg, locked in at 90 degrees. Pelvis is now stable. I'm going to rock and rotate all the way around, pressing down here, pulling into that plate down there, and up. All the way around. After a few repetitions, you'll feel that thoracic spine starts moving a little bit better. Your rotation back here gets better as you rotate around and all the way back. So there's your setup. Again, it's a great stretch for those rotational sports, golf, tennis. It's good for just about any other sport, to be quite honest. But again, you tend to get tightened down. We tend to be hinged forward, and that thoracic spine doesn't want to move and rotate like it should. So add that guy in. Always check back there on YouTube, because we've got a whole list of thoracic spine mobility drills that we've done way back in the past. We're just adding to that. There's plenty of stuff there if you need to work on that midsection of the back. So try that out. Check it out. We'll add more to that coming up soon.